going on, guys? I'm here with a new video, and
today we're playing Detective Stories 4. Because they can't talk.
Thank you.
We didn't finish Detective Stories 3. Because of that. So,
no.
I mean, we did it. You guys just didn't see it because guess what? Nick didn't want to edit.
That's not what happened. We just failed. I could go edit it.
Then do it.
Okay, fine. I'll get 3 out before 4.
Okay, bet.
It's just gonna be a fail.
Okay, but on the real note, we actually failed Detectives 3. We ran out of time and all of them died. Actually, me and Matt died. And Nick
I don't remember what happened.
Where you going, Matt?
And so now we're just gonna move on to Detective Stories 4.
Okay, Matt's just gone.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna come back.
And here we go.
Just quit his job as a detective. Also, it's made by Wirt in.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Part 4.
What is it, like the freaking 60s?
Matt, you gonna read, Matt? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's my narrator? Who's my narrator?
I will be the narrator.
Okay.
Previously on Detective Stories, you were Lieutenant Jordan Justice, located in Richmond. Am I supposed to read this first?
Yeah.
Part 4. If you want a tour of what has happened previously in the story, look behind you. It is recommended to go through the tour before. Should we go there?
Yeah.
So, okay. Isabel Russell was abducted by a suspect codenamed Mr. Twist. Jordan managed to track the victim down to an abandoned warehouse. After saving her, Jordan received a letter from Mr. Twist announcing the beginning of his game. He also told Jordan that every victim's name will reveal his true identity. His distinctive symbol is a red skull that he sprays in every crime scene. Isabella then received a large payment to disappear again. A receipt of $5,000 was found in her apartment. She was never seen again. After that, another disappearance happened. This time, the victim's name was Anna Redhouse, a civil engineer living in Richmond. It was later found that Anna was an accomplice to Mr. Twist and planned Isabel's disappearance together with him. Turns out Anna had a brother, Ian. When they were young, they lost their parents in a mugging that happened in Cinema Majestic. Jordan's father, also a cop, didn't manage to stop the mugger in time. For that reason, they wanted revenge.
Ian was adopted.
After escaping the wooden trap house, Jordan found information that led to arrest of Anna. Mr. Twist was still at large. Hours later, high-stakes bank was robbed by 4 individuals. Turns out they were part of the Ben 10 gang. Their symbol was a red dragon badge.
This is part 3 now.
The robbers stole a deposit box that contained Ian Redhouse, Mr. Twist, adoption papers, nothing else was missing from the bank, even though the vault was opened with explosives. Right after the robbery, the Fentons planted a bomb at the police department to set Anna free. She was hurt in the process. Mr. Twist was angry because of that and trapped Norton, Fenton's gang leader, into a coffin at the docks. After tracking down Mr. Twist's headquarters, Jordan discovered that Mr. Twist was also the suspect in another older case, codenamed the Retaliator. 2 police officers, Braxton Houston and Roger Matthews, disappeared after tracking down the suspect that was 3 months ago. Ian Redhouse became his name when he was adopted at early age. His previous name, though, was Brian Maverick. Venturing in Mr. Twist's headquarters, it was revealed that Mr. Twist was responsible for all 5 victims' disappearance, spelling his real name Brian. Brian Maverick, aka Mr. Twist, challenged Jordan to one last game. The suspect agreed to be captured if Jordan beat his final game. Jordan agreed. Welcome to Detective Stories 4, Jordan.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Back over here.
We have 1 life.
1 life to complete the entire scenario. Choices do not matter, only you do. Alright? So, 32nd, 18th Avenue. You won. Time for your prize, Jordan. Let me see you keep your word. Okay? Oh.
Okay.
So it just keeps saying the one around the wall. It says, I should be careful. This room has no exit. It seems like a trap. The TV seems to be operational. I think I can open it.
Turn on.
Oh, shit. What is that? I'm sorry to do this, but we all pay for other people's mistakes. Goodbye, Jordan. Always be the one for me. I knew it.
What the
Man,
hell did?
Think
Um,
fast.
I'm sitting fast. Oh, boys.
Can we
It's
get out?
closing in.
There must be a way out of here. It's locked. Carpet. Can we
We're
open
gonna
the
die in the
TV?
first 5 seconds, yo.
Can we do anything?
Okay,
We just fucking suck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, change the
respawning?
input.
I respawned
where did you respawn?
over here.
Oh, Matt, let's just stay on the carpet, bro. The rope, I can climb. Wait, what does it say?
I can't.
It has oil on it.
Get in.
It's that
Let me in.
you can't climb. You can't climb it.
Let me in.
Oh.
What the f?
Oh, okay.
Final game with Suspect Brian.
30 minutes earlier?
We have no
This
lives
is it.
left.
One final game with suspect Brian Maverick, aka Mr. Twist. I have nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm betting everything on this. Okay. Welcome, Jordan, to our final game. Let me explain the rules. Beat all 3 of my challenges and you win. Simple as that. I'll play your twisted little cave, but you better stick to your word because I brought my handcuffs with me. Alright, one in the toilet right
Oh,
here. Brian,
did you shut that door?
No.
The door just shut on its own.
I don't know if you use those. Seems like some sort of mechanism for operating. Okay.
Looks like movement sensors, but for what?
Oh yeah, over here.
Oh shoot. Good
Someone
find.
got okay. Go over there.
Yo, there's nothing.
Oh wait, you can come back here. That's what the point was.
What?
Where's back here? Oh.
Alright, oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is right.
Oh, up here.
Oh yeah, wait. Move, guys.
You gotta get on the pipe.
All right. Oh, you have to get on the pipe. Okay. How are you going to spend your last Monday? Seize the day.
Oh, they killed us on a Monday? Well, at least I feel better about that now.
Oh, that's Mr. Twist.
Generator seems functional, yet it seems not used.
Oh, it just
This is
closed.
a little warm up. Let's start with challenge 1. What?
I'll go back for the generator.
It's open, Nick. It's
I
open.
know,
Hurry,
I'm
hurry,
coming.
hurry. Damn it, dude.
Nick, go back to where?
I was by the generator.
It's open.
Okay,
What are you doing? What are you doing that's keeping it
Now
open?
close.
hang on.
Okay, it's open, Nick.
Oh, it's a pressure plate!
Is it?
Yeah! See?
What's a pressure
Oh.
plate?
I'll tell you if it's open. It's not open?
Ready?
Alright.
It's open.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Nice.
In time.
Alright, so I've read that, so we have to go through here. Alright, I don't know what to do next, so...
Okay.
Challenge 2.
Time for-
When light and water combines, the path of Jordan shines.
Alright, let's get to
Light
work.
and water, so like
like-
this.
So light and water.
Hey, who wants to push me down here?
Can you get down there?
No, I don't think so. We just tried. When
Light and water?
wait a second, what's down here? Yeah. I'm oh shoot.
see something. It says hit 20 times above the L door. Wait, move, Matt. Above
Hit
the
20 times
locked
above
door.
the locked.
Wait, let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, dang, boys. Okay.
Alright. Surprised I found that.
Good job.
This is a locked door.
God damn it, another one. I'm hopping down.
Nice job. Tip number 2. All clues that led you to this place were planted, not left accidentally. Even Norton's mistake was made up. I should have been more careful about what Mr. Twist pulled with Isabel. He fooled us again to get me here, I suppose. But what about the bomb? Was I really a distraction? And the Fentons, did they fake evidence in the wharf and the auction house? Still doesn't make sense.
We still only have one life, guys.
Why tell me all the evidence? Why tell me that all evidence was made up, though? He keeps throwing aces out of his hand.
There's an A, there's a C, there's a D.
A, B, C.
Last challenge.
AC, is there an E?
One time is nice, speed is your ally.
There's a
TikTok.
B, there's an A, B, C, D.
If there was an E, we could do ace.
Like there's like a, does it talk about like time or something?
When time is nice, speed is your ally.
Time is
When
nice.
time is nice.
So
High
it's just
noon.
like a timing thing?
Better
Do
not
we have
be.
to like time something? Is there any way to get back up? I don't think so.
Oh wait, A. There's a button right
You
here on this
liar.
chair.
Oh, what does it
A.
say?
I clicked it. It just said
It said
A.
A.
A?
Somebody press the
Is there,
button.
Go click the button, Obed.
Oh, is there's another C?
Go click the button A on the chair.
Doesn't open anything. Oh, it does. Oh,
Um,
no,
not
it's
taking
trying-
any chances, no cell phone reception too. This is a perfect crime scene. Oh,
Oh yeah, there's a button.
A then B?
So, oh, just, Matt.
No,
click A.
shit.
Wait, I'm gonna click
No,
A.
press A then B.
Go Obed! No!
Nick, click it, Nick, click it.
Damn.
I can't. I'm locked out of. Oh wait, I'm not.
You click A.
No, I can click A and B
There's
again.
another button around here somewhere.
It's open, Nick. Oh, there's another button right here.
I got it.
What's
Okay.
it say?
B the
B
C,
the C?
B the C. Alright, wait. Alright, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
I
that's
fucking-
not
Are
gonna
you
work.
kidding me, Matt?
It wasn't
Go.
Matt.
I was so close. If you are feeling sick, then you might feel even worse. You might go to this building to see a doctor or a nurse. This is a little off character. The riddle doesn't make any sense. Why I put this here?
Hospital.
Another one, C to B.
I wonder what office this
C
was.
to
Sunshine
B?
Consulting.
You see the
there's one C
D.
to B. C then B.
C then B.
Click it.
Oh.
Right here.
Ugh.
This button's the same. Oh, I can open this one.
How? What?
D.
Alright, open it.
Press it.
I did.
Alright, we're in.
My nostrils can't take any more of this place. I need to get out fast. Oh shit. Obeyed.
I'm at.
Oh, win the game. On the back. But come here.
Oh.
But D.
Wait,
But
maybe
come to
we
D.
should.
Last clue for today. I've never been involved with anything up to this point. I'm truly innocent, man. Oh shit.
Where do we go from here? Wait a minute.
Wait, Nick, maybe that door's open.
It is, okay.
Oh.
Are you?
It is. You
Yes.
won. Time for your prize, Jordan. Oh!
Get your
Let
guns
me-
ready.
Let's see if you'll keep
We
your
were
word.
we were already here, remember?
Yeah.
We're-
This is the. Oh.
This looks okay, boys. We already know what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry to do this, but we all pay for other people's mistakes. Goodbye, Jordan. You will always be the one for me.
Okay, so it's not gonna be the carpet this time. Maybe not. I could be wrong.
Must be a way out of here.
Can you open the door? Oh, we're taking any chances. Oh.
Can't do it. Oh Bro, why the button's so fucking finicky, bro?
Alright guys. Oh, what does it say? The rope I can climb, and oil, I knew it, damn.
It has oil on it, that's savage.
Fast. Is he gonna put us in a loop?
This isn't good, guys.
Guys! Get on the...
That'll be...
What does this still say?
Well, I guess this is the end then.
I'm all the way at the start.
Oh!
What
Okay,
happened?
why did you jump into it, retard? We're fine.
What happened? Did the power cut? Oh.
Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
Well, I'm all the way at the
Thank
start
God
now.
is he-
Thank
He's here.
God.
Get the
Oh, it's the
medical
commissioner. Get the medical team. Jordan, thank you. Thank God you were right. We were all feared the worst happened after we couldn't contact you. Harrison, how did you find me? You told me the address before you left, so it wasn't hard. I have to apologize for my save it for later. I have the suspect's real name now. We can finally track him down.
Wait.
Alright, here, let's wait for Obade.
Horror, the tragedy. We must go on without him.
We must go on without him. We
Okay,
have
alright,
lost-
listen up everyone. The suspect's name is Brian Maverick. I want home address, work, where he is and has been. Inform all San Francisco stations and report to me once you find something. Time is crucial, so let's get going. You are not getting away, you scum. This just became personal. No one has ever insulted me this much for my entire life. I'm coming for you, Brian. I rushed to the police station to gather notes and begin the investigation. The entire Richmond police is now on standby. Time to go hunting for Mr. Twist. Joins office 1 hour later. Brian Maverick, last seen leaving his work to go to his apartment. Previous employment working in an art gallery in Noah Valley. Status married to Jane Doe, ex-U.S. Air Force officer. Home address 665 Montgomery Street, apartment 2304. His age is 38. He was born in Excelsior, San Francisco in May 14, 1960. There's no criminal record for Brian Maverick. He has a major in fine arts, graduated from University of San Francisco with second-class honors. On April 11, 1993, he donated $15,000 to a charity that housed children in Zeri. Occupation, event manager working on cruise ships. His current contract started 3 months ago on MV Millennia ship name.
I think they got the wrong guy. Oh, Matt, do you remember all that?
No, what?
Well, because we're gonna have to, if we end the investigation, it's gonna ask us questions. Okay, well, here we are. Alright, time to go. I have a few options based on new information, which is going to be...
What should I investigate next? This one. His apartment is on the financial district of San Francisco. He lives at the penthouse of a building in Montgomery Street. Let's see what we can find. Montgomery, oh, we did. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Okay, split up.
The wire seems... Oh, it's a bomb. Come on. Something I can use. Follow the wire.
There's
Bomb.
an investigation thing over here.
A drink would be good at a time like this, but I don't have something that I don't have. Oh, shit.
The wires seem to connect here.
Come on, Jordan. Think.
Where's the bomb?
See the wire?
Yeah, what about it? Try shooting it. Oh, Matt, it comes up
Not
here.
similar to the one on counter.
Go up the stairs. Locked. I need to break that door down. How do I break a door down? Can't break it down like that. How do I get outside?
I broke it open.
How? What?
I shot the lock. When society lets you down, you gotta blow it up. As if I don't have enough problems. Okay. What do we do with the bomb? Dispatch, this is Jordan. Do you copy? Copy, Jordan. This is I have a code 1099P 1099. Please advise. Copy. Do you have a device model looking now? Stand by. Device model. Shit. The fuck do we do? Shoot it. Shoot the bomb.
Go for it.
Does nothing. Okay. Not good. Looking now, stand by. There's nothing. I don't see no model. Oh, defuse. Oh,
Oh my god.
good, we did it.
Okay, Matt. Okay, that was a little scary.
We
Not
did
gonna
it.
lie.
Phew, another day at the office.
Okay, now we're gonna take a good look around before we end the investigation. Okay, so everything's in white. He has a big house, penthouse, actually.
Never seen television so flat. Is this some fancy new technology?
Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff back here.
Now, why would you drop a chair in this investigation?
Still?
No, I mean like for in the game. Oh, this way.
This twist knew I would come here and raid the apartment below.
you
How did
guys,
he know I would make it out
Can
alive?
you shush right now, please?
For forensics, we'll scoop the apartment. Maybe we can find something interesting. Will the Safe Trip cruise lines in the meantime see if they have something about Brian? Brian. We contact Safe Trip Cruise Lines. Human Resources asked about Brian Maverick. We confirm that he has a pending contract to the cruise vessel Millennia. Safe Trip Cruises informs us that the ship is in port and currently undergoing an annual survey. I rushed to the commissioner to issue a warrant, and we drove to James R. Herman Cruise Terminal, where the vessel was located. 21 men, 6 cars, 1
Jesus.
helicopter. This time I wasn't playing. This time I had backup. We went to the event management office inside the cruise ship, but instead of finding Brian, we found something else. It was at the point that the real story would start to unravel. The story that held the real motive of Mr. Twist. The story of the largest money heist in Richmond's history.
Oh,
This is his office.
we're on the
Oh,
cruise
jeez.
ship.
Money has no name on the stacks. The ink on the bills is a fresh smell. Various
Counterfeit.
protective equipment seems to have been used a handful of times. The entire office smells like paper. What? That door? Cool. Various dossiers, employment organizations, cruise events, customer appreciation, business, meeting events, trade shows, and executive. The dossiers contain a list of previous events. List stops at 16th of January 1998. Cardboard boxes are empty. Note stacks write high stakes bank, but the bank had no money missing in Norton's case. Seems they were counting money possibly for shipping abroad. We were lucky, as he could have gotten away with it. A screen shaver with today's date, February the 16th, 1998.
Ready, sir?
January? So he stopped a month ago. We arrested 3 individuals from the office. 2 were working on counting, and 1 was responsible for the operation. The lead suspect's name, Gary Keller. After interrogating Gary Keller about Brian Maverick, he confessed Brian was the lead and that he can be found in 665 Montgomery Station. Interrogee characteristics: calm voice, calm manner, direct eye contact at all times, answered fast when questioned, didn't hesitate. Gary Keller is hiding the truth. He is unlike any criminal we have arrested in this case. He's calm. He knows we have nothing. We pushed him harder, calling his lies. We were pretending that we cracked this already, but no, he saw through us. Once he figured we knew about the penthouse, he stopped talking. We didn't get a word out of his mouth. What was he hiding? It was at moment we started going back at all the evidence we had so far. Everything. Something has to tell us where Mr. Twist is. A neighbor reported that Bryant hasn't been home for over a month. Then it hit me. His last trap was unbeatable, therefore he confessed to me right there. All I have to do is recollect his words. The last clue that Mr. Twist gave me, the car crash, he told me something that he wouldn't expect me to investigate. We started searching every hospital in San Francisco until we found him. There he was, Brian Maverick at last. His eyes were closed. There was silence in the room. I stood there looking. I didn't know how to feel. My body was confused. Mr. Twist in the flesh. Now all we have to do is wait for him to wake up. As promised, Lieutenant, it was an honor. The pain is fresh. He wrote it, then went to sleep. Also, no nurse noticed. So it has to be written recently. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was so abrupt, but we finally got him. Even at the end, we did exactly what he wanted. I double-checked, triple-checked. It was him. My mind didn't think it was Mr. Twist, but there had to be a catch. I waited, walked to the room left and right. Is that really him, or did I miss something? Think, Jordan, think. The man lying in bed, the one behind everything. His office was turned to a fencing operation. No one would agree to that if they were involved. Forensics provided us with fingerprints that from his hand and his ID. They were a match. The person lying in that bed was indeed Brian Maverick. All the written instructions and hints led to the hospital according to the rules. I won the game. Oh yeah, he was talking about a hospital too.
Mm-hmm.
Was Gary Keller really telling the truth? But again, how many times was he a step ahead? Every time I thought of something, it was always the other way around. Am I missing something? What if the real Mr. Twist is using the ID of a man as a scapegoat? If he is here, how did he plan the bomb in his apartment? What was his timing? Anna was at his headquarters. Was at his headquarters. Did Gary do it? Mr. Twist is a nickname, cannot be tied to anyone. Anyone can be tied. Anyone can be Mr. Twist. The question is that person Brian Maverick?
Do you want to take yes?
I mean, sure, I'll do yes. I'm dead.
Okay.
So what
Oh,
happened?
that didn't kill me. That just did damage.
Oh, okay, good.
As I was thinking about it, we inquired a nurse about the reason Brian was at the hospital. Her lips were moving, but the answer shocked me so much that I've lost track of my surroundings. My hearing stopped. I felt like I was falling into a pit of the abyss. Brian Maverick had suffered brain injury in a car accident a month ago. He was in a coma ever since. Thoughts started stabbing my brain with scenarios. Brian Maverick had the perfect motive, was tied to everything, and yet he had no opportunity. What about the adoption papers, though? Who would do this if not Mr. Twist himself? Gary Geller told us his name, which means he was lying again. Is he Mr. Twist? Mr. Twist's gray car was reported stolen, so there was no owner. It can't tie to anyone. We had the perfect motive. He is Ian Redhouse, and his revenge on me would be his redemption. His office was used while he was at a coma. Was that deliberate? Did someone cause harm to Brian? He had the means. He was wealthy. He liked hosting events, challenge games. That was his job. Is Anna and Gary planning this because they feel sorry for Brian? Why commit crimes though? He mentioned a car crash in Anna's case. Move, Nick. I can't read. He told us nobody he was in the car crash. How would anyone else know that information? The real culprit has been fooling us all along, creating a fake narrative from the beginning. I knew this couldn't have been so easy. The money we found in MV Millennia was the only clue that breaks the narrative. Mr. Twist never cared for money. There was no point thinking about this. I needed evidence. I rushed back to my office. I need to take a fresh look at all the clues so far. So everything we've done so far is just useless.
Yeah, basically.
Lieutenant Royden, the money found in MV Millennia are actually the money from High Stakes Bank. They swapped the bank cash with fake money. Bank confirmed. Gary Keller is a fake ID. He uses fake names so police can't track him down. Forensics fingerprints found in Brian's apartment belong to Brian Maverick and Laurel Hunt. Laurel Hunt is number 12 on CI's most wanted list. Gary Keller's real identity is Jermaine Gardner. Based face ID match. CIA contacts Gary Keller and Laurel Hunt are both agents of an organization called the Headless Serpent. So Jane Doe, supposedly Brian Maverick's wife, was Laurel Hunt using a fake name. So Jane Doe is actually Laurel Hunt. Sergeant James Brian Maverick's handwriting doesn't match Mr. Twist's. Investigation? Ready, Nick?
Guys, which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Alright, time to go. I have a few options based on new information, which is going to be... What should I pursue next? Laurel Hunt. Or you want to take Laurel Hunt?
Let's go for it.
And then I'll take the other one. You do that one.
Okay.
Jermaine is already in custody after he was arrested him at MV Millennia. He's not going anywhere. Laurel, on the other hand, she is out there now, and now I know the full truth. Brian Maverick wasn't a scapegoat for Mr. Twist. Mr. Twist was a scapegoat for Headless Serpent's agenda. What?
Yeah.
They created a narrative to justify and hide all their crimes. They even went as far as to create fake evidence so we could arrest Brian Maverick. A poor soul that did nothing to deserve this. I wonder if Anna knows, or if they lied to her to create a fake sense of revenge that fits their goals. At least now I feel I am one step ahead for the first time in this case. Time to hunt down Laurel. Our commissioner is currently having talks with the CIA so we can get more information. He told me that they won't share anything more than public knowledge. We need to investigate without their help. We started tracking down all the names that had listed or been used by assets used in the case so far. We ended with more fake names that led nowhere. My job was to investigate the golf cart that was used in the Sunshine Consulting LLC warehouse. I was sent to find the name of the buyer. The shop was closed to Portola, San Francisco, a place called Tellum.
Oh,
Instructions are continuing. Write down this.
there's
What?
another map?
This is the epilogue. The next one's the epilogue.
Thanks for joining me, guys.
This is